Pastor Ademiju has been arrested by the royal household of Kabiyesi. Yes, my people, as he doesn't want to respect himself. He has done the unthinkable, the unimaginable, my people. Over the time, they said the other time, it was rumored that he sent someone, an elder, to come and spy on the palace to know if Queen Naomi is coming back or not. As the elder met with Kabiyesi, they said Kabiyesi, with his free mind, explained everything to the elder to tell Ademiju that, please, get off my wife. She is coming back to me. Because they said, at the time we heard it, they said the elder was telling Kabiyesi that, please, if Kabiyesi is not interested in Queen Naomi, that Pastor Ademiju is declaring interest. Now, Kabiyesi has done enough. He has been kind enough to tell Pastor Ademiju, please, stay off my wife. She is not available. You know, when I was blogging about this pastor, I was thinking this pastor is someone who is trustworthy. I was thinking that he is someone who respects, the calling that he has, without knowing that he's such a nincompoop. Yes, my people, because the information we got, the thing is really irritating in my ear. It's very irritating, as this Pastor Ademiju has proven to be totally opposite of what we think he is. My people, I welcome you to this channel. It is your girl Life Gist Plus. I am here with another news from the hot and spicy news from the palace of Kabiyesi. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Press the notification bell. As it is hot, you'll be getting our news. So my people, going straight to what we are saying, you are welcome to my channel once more. Subscribe, please. This Pastor Ademiju has proven to be the opposite, totally opposite. You know, the time I was talking about him, and when I heard about him first, I was thinking he's such a perfect gentleman who just need a God-fearing woman to get married to. And we even heard that he has a daughter somewhere. Yes, I don't know what transpired between him and his baby mama that they couldn't get married, but that is not really a point, because marriage must not work between two people. Sometimes it doesn't end in marriage, but that was when I started doubting about his possibility of being a true pastor. Now we are hearing that this Pastor Ademiju, when that elder came, it was as if Pastor Ademiju was still in the US. Because the elder, according to what they said, he told Kabiyesi that Pastor Ademiju is in the US. When Kabiyesi asked, where is Pastor Ademiju? He said Pastor Ademiju was in the US, that he's not around. You see? Not knowing that Pastor Ademiju is in Lagos and monitoring Olori Naomi. My people, they said the one that bust Kabiyesi's head, that made them to arrest Pastor Ademiju right now, that Pastor Ademiju is behind the bar, is in the cell as we speak, according to what we heard, that Pastor Ademiju wants to make an attempt of sexual harassment on Queen Naomi. Do you get? That it happened that he came to Akure to meet Olori Naomi. After Olori Naomi told him, okay, that we are not going to have a talk here, that I have a lot of things to do in the church that Sunday, that she is going to Lekki Mansion. Of course, Pastor Ademiju knows the place, that they should meet somewhere and talk it out. Just for Queen Naomi to tell him everything and explain everything. They said Queen Naomi was just having in mind to tell him, okay, this is how it is going. We are getting back, the preparations and all that. We don't know that Pastor Ademiju was having something in mind. A total different something. So Pastor Ademiju, they said he came to Lekki Mansion, and Queen Naomi was like, okay, she's someone that is very trusted by Kabiyesi. She will not try any nonsense. And she never expected that Pastor Ademiju will have something to do with lust, my people. They said Queen Naomi allowed him inside and left everywhere open as usual, because you have to be careful. Nobody is a saint. Queen Naomi say securities were there. He ordered that the security should go, that I want to have an important word with Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi said, fine, okay, the security should go, the guards should just step out. I don't know what came over this man. When you want to do something, you shake around. If the place is even safe, is it that something came inside him? Is it that he's possessed by one kind spirit at that particular moment? They said immediately he dived at Queen Naomi, trying to kiss Queen. You know how to, when you dive at someone and try to, just maybe you think the person will just succumb. That is what they said he tried to do. And Queen Naomi, as a very fast and smart lady, as he was coming to Queen Naomi, already knew what was coming to Queen Naomi, disappeared immediately and started calling for help. And those securities that were just outside there immediately ran immediately and saw him. When somebody dived like this and he misses target, he just lie there. They said he was just holding the leg of Queen Naomi as Queen Naomi. They said the securities arrived immediately. Queen Naomi raised alarm that this is what this man has been up to. So this is what you have been up to. You cannot control your lust and you call yourself a pastor. That this is so shaming that Queen Naomi said she's so ashamed of himself. He doesn't even know how Kabiyesi would see this, because he has always been defending Pastor Ademiju before Kabiyesi, that Pastor Ademiju does not have any bad thing in mind, that Pastor Ademiju is just looking for a wife, and it is not bad if you see someone that is single and you try to mingle, for you guys to know if it is going to lead you to something better. He has always been defending Pastor Ademiju, and that is why Kabiyesi is free with Pastor Ademiju until the last time that Kabiyesi gave a very serious warning to the elder that he should tell Pastor Ademiju. He even tried to send petitions to the US government against Pastor Ademiju because we heard he's a citizen there, without knowing that the Pastor Ademiju that they are trying to petition against in US is in Nigeria. So they said, when the security saw this, they beat hell out of that pastor, dragged him outside, pushed him outside the gate. As Queen Naomi immediately, they said, pick the phone, call Kabiyesi, and started explaining everything to Kabiyesi. Because that is one thing with her. She doesn't have to cover. If she tries to cover it and next time Kabiyesi hears it from any of the securities, it might not go well with Kabiyesi. So it is beginning to make sense to me. When people we are cursing this pastor, that is a fake pastor, he should go and look for what to do, he should leave people's wife alone. I was even on the side of his side, because I was thinking he's just a guy looking for someone to marry. And due to the rate of spoiled women that flew everywhere, he was going after Queen Naomi. I was thinking it's just an innocent proposal. I never knew that this man, which means if Queen Naomi has agreed, he will start asking Queen Naomi for something else. Yes, and maybe by the time, if Queen Naomi eventually agree, of which I know our queen will not agree to such, even if they want to date for marriage, our queen will not agree to that. And if eventually have what he wants, he will just disappear. It's beginning to make sense to me now that this man had never any good intention for Olori Naomi. Never. My people, that is the information we are hearing. Allegedly that Kabiyesi, after hearing everything that happened, Kabiyesi sent DSS over to where he is to start making investigation, looking for him, and finally they got him and handcuffed him. They handcuffed him and he's currently in the bar. I don't know what Kabiyesi is going to do with him, but I am sure it is going to end in court, because this is a rape case attempt. It is going to end in court, and then before then, if he is going to rot in the prison, then it's good for him. It is very good for him for making such an attempt over our queen. What nonsense! Who does that? Well, my people, please comment on this. I want to hear your comments about this. What do you really have to say about this Pastor Ademiju? And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information, but in every rumor there is an atom of truth. Just hang around, my people, because I'm going to bring you more updates on this.